Citizen TV, the citizen power.
Pwalugu. I would say we need to rise up in this country. The negativity of state resources is becoming too much. And if we don't take care, the country that we will be living for our children and their children's children will be one that will be very bankrupt and will have very little opportunity for the next generation. Because everything we can invest today for the benefit of tomorrow is being wasted, is being stolen by a few select people in office. And that is the story, the sad story of the Pwalugu Dam. It shows how dishonest, hypocritical, duplicitous Alhaji Bawumia is. This is a man who in 2020, before the elections, he was interviewed on Asempa FM in the same building by your colleague, Philip Osebos. On the Kusise, he was asked a direct question. I'm sure you've seen the video.
Right.
What do you consider as your major achievement in the northern part of Ghana? Because you are a Northerner, and you are saying Northerners should vote for you because you have their interests at heart better than the NDC. So tell us what you've done for them. He says, the biggest investment we have done for the people of the North is a Pwalugu multipurpose dam. He said they have done it. He didn't say they were doing it. And he went on and on and on and spoke about how all successive governments had spoken about it, but had paid lip service to the project.
Wasn't it after the sword cutting ceremony?
Yes,
for the
and they
project
said they had done it. No, it was not immediately after. This was 2020. The sword cutting was in November of 2019. So he said they had done it. Okay? And bragged about it and even berated the former president that this is not like a confirmed project and blah, blah, blah. Master, how many years down the line? The project was supposed to be completed in 4 years. The whole project worth almost $1 billion.
Right.
We're talking about the dam pad for irrigation.
And we're told that funding will come from internal sources.
Bro, you know what has happened?
No.
It's been 4 years already. Nothing has happened on the site.
In fact, we got our correspondent in the upper East region, Abesori. He felt filed a report on this matter. 2 years after the sword cutting ceremony, and nothing had been done then. So after the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament met with the governor of the Bank of Ghana, the information came through that the Bank of Ghana actually paid $11 million more to the contractor. We went back to the project, and then from what Abesori reports to us, no such project by the said name exists today was ever existed in Pwalugu. I started the production of my documentary on Pwalugu multipurpose dam in July and August 2022. In that time, I visited Pwalugu at least 3 times, researching and speaking to the people. The documentary aired in September 22, and it showed clearly that absolutely nothing tangible about the dam existed in Pwalugu. In fact, the people of Pwalugu said in the documentary that it was made clear to them that nothing about the project was going to be situated in that community. Bro. This is Abesori's independent
work on the verdict of Joy News. So whatever Sammy Gyamfi said, hold on.
Economic challenges facing the country.
Whatever Sammy Gyamfi said was the truth. You're talking about economic challenges. They have carried our money, our taxes, in this time of suffering and hardships. See, sometimes when I'm talking about these things, I get emotional. It is painful to see the number of young people who have completed school with no jobs. Right? People wake up in the morning in this country without knowing where the next meal will come from. The hardship in Ghana, and yet taxes upon taxes have been heaped on us. And when we pay these taxes, expecting our leaders to invest them wisely for our benefit, they carry $12 million of that, equivalent to some 1.6 trillion OCDs, and gives it to a contractor for no work done. Not even a single block has been laid there. Listen, we are not talking about $1 million, $2 million. We are talking about $12 million. The Agenda 111 hospitals, which they say is $1 million, it can build 12. That's what we are talking about here. It can build dozens of schools. It can create jobs. The nurses and midwives, trainees who have graduated, 75,000 of them, sitting at home for years with no employment opportunity. Because government says we don't have money to pay you, no financial clearance. The trained teachers, the same thing. And you dash out money like that because they will go back and go and share the booty with their collaborators in that company.
But shouldn't we be more interested in getting the contractor to work if he's taking the smart?
Me and you should be interested.
Of course.
Me and you.
Of course.
What can we do?
The same thing we are doing. The advocacy we are doing.
The advocacy, but beyond advocacy, who must act? That's it. You're doing your part. And let me comment multimedia on this. I've seen your, it is not even like a report, like a documentary.
It was a documentary that was done.
You understand? You are raising it. Now everybody has become fatigued and numbed. When you talk about corruption, nobody blinks. $12 million. Imagine President Mahama paying a company $12 million for no work done. And the company is not even in Ghana. They have left Ghana. How much is he going to do? And the president doesn't care. Bawumia, who fronted the projects and bragged about it, made noise about it, he doesn't care.
But he says he will ensure that it is done.
He doesn't even care that his own chief. The overlord of the Mamprugus is not even a mere chief. We are talking about the king, the Nairi himself. He doesn't even care that this revered chief was at the sword cutting. He doesn't care. He doesn't care that he has deceived his own chiefs. 80% of this project is in his own backyard. So when I see people celebrating happy that Bawumia came to our constituency, he promised us this. He promised us a road. I laugh. This man does not even care, deceiving his own chief, his own people, his own kindred. And you think that the promises he's making to you today,
his vice president, he's been to become president. He said that when I become president, I'll make sure that this is done.
This was done. But he told us that he had done it. No. Let's pause.
I want us to go to Liberty so that I can let you go.
No, just 1 second. Let somebody reflect on it. The man who is saying he would do it, he told you he had done it. You will now believe him that he will do what he has already done. Please.
Citizen TV, the citizen power.